And yes, so we have been told. Money is the root of all evil. And you know what? A lot of people shy away from money because they thought that it's going to make you evil. It's going to turn you against your friends, your family. It's just going to destroy your life. And you know what? A lot of people never teach their children about money. If you really love your children, you would teach them about money. Why is it that so many young people are moving back home? Why are they coming back to start over? Just like the prodigal son. A lot of people take their stuff, they go out there, they misuse it, and then they have to come back home to start all over again. But you see, if we really love our kids and we begin to teach them at an early age how to handle money, how to use it, the value of money, they will put money in its rightful place where they are not loving money to the point that they are doing anything immoral to get money. They will understand what is money. They will understand that money is a tool. It is here for us to use, to buy things, to exchange for the work that some people have performed, the gift that they have used and created these wonderful arts and crafts and houses that they're building, chair that we're sitting in, the cameras that we're using, the lights that we are using. We are exchanging the money for their service. They've used their gift, like they said in the scripture. Your gift would make room for you. When you use your gift wisely, you can create some things that can be very rewarding because people see the need for it and they begin to buy it from you. They want to pay for it. Now, this has been pulled out of context for so long. Money is the root of all evil. Most people leave off that part that said the love of money. You see, when you love anything to so much, when you really love something, you will do whatever it is to get it. You'll do whatever it is to protect it. You'll do whatever it is to accumulate more. You see, as the scripture said, love the Lord with all your heart, love God with all your heart, give it all. And when you love God with all your heart, you begin to really know God, you begin to have a relationship with God, and things begin to flow into your life. And you will do whatever it is because you taste and you see that it is good. It's the same thing with money. When you love money with all your heart, and the things that you think that you're enjoying, like the liquor or the weed or anything at all, food, because you can overindulge in anything, water, ice cream, whatever it is, you can overindulge if you're not using it the right way. Everything is been done in moderation. You when you do it in moderation, like you're not overeating to the point that you're not feeling good. You don't feel like doing anything. You just want to sleep. But when you do it the right way, in moderation, you still have that energy. You want to go on and do other things. So when we teach our children about money at an early age, we are giving them the freedom to enjoy the best that life have to offer. But when we hold back and try to protect them and say, well, if you have too much money, it will make you evil. If you have too much money, you won't be able to have good friends anymore because you will treat them a certain way. Those things are just wrong. It came from the misinterpretation of money is the root of all evil by leaving off that one part, the love off. But when you understand what money is, when you understand how to use money, when you understand how to make money work for you instead of you working for money, your life will be so different. A lot of times we take things from culture, things that has been passed down to us, and we apply it to our life, and then we just take it and we just pass it on to our children. And if they are not being mindful to renew their mind, to seek after the truth, like I said, you will know the truth and the truth will make you free. They will find themselves living the same way. It's like someone who is on government assistance. The mother, father, live on it for so long. The children now that grow up in that family, some of them, not everybody, they begin to think that's the way of life, that's the way to go. And they begin to pursue the same way of living. But when we teach them from an early age how they can accomplish so many different things, they have ideas, they have talents that they can use and acquire the money in such a positive way that they are not hurting anyone to get it, that they are not doing anything immoral or degrade themselves to get it, but they can use what they have, their gift, in such a positive way that people wants what they have and they want to pay for it and they will pay a lot for it. But when we hold back because we allow fear to run our life, thinking that if I allow my kids to learn about money, they will love money so much that they won't love God. That is so wrong. Like they said with Job, the things that he feared most came upon him. When we fear things, when we allow fear to control our life, the same thing that we fear begins to come into our life. But when we have that bold confidence, and it takes understanding how it works. It takes understanding a thing, how it's been made, how it operates, to the point that you just get on that big machine and you start driving it without no fear because you understand its limitation. You understand if you go too fast around the curve with the weight up so high, it can tip over. When you understand how it operates, it makes life a whole lot easier, and you are now in control of that thing that most people are afraid of. It's the same thing with money. When you understand how money works, you are not afraid to let money work for you. You begin to put it in the rightful place. But when you begin to shield your kids, to say, well, I don't want them to have all these things, this wonderful gift that, as the Bible said, God has given us all these wonderful gifts for us to enjoy. But when you are shielding them and say, I don't want them to have all these things, or else it's going to make them a bad person. It's like you giving power to the thing instead of giving power to your children, instead of help them to understand that the power that they have over the thing. The thing doesn't have any power over them. They have the power over the thing. They can let money work for them. They can invest money. They can buy uh, different things like stocks and real estate and let it create generational wealth. But when you train them up to be afraid of money, you'll find them going out. They don't know how to handle the money. They don't know the value of it. And next thing you know, they're coming back home because now they got to start all over again. They got to learn about money. They got to learn how to control money, how to put it to work so that they themselves can go and get their own place. They want to have their own place. They want to do their own thing. But now, because the resources is now limited, because we have limited them by teaching them all these negative things, they got to start all over again. And that's why so many people are returning back home. Not that they're trying to combine their income to make things work, but they're returning home because they have nothing. They went out there, they did not have the knowledge and the understanding that it takes to increase instead of decreasing, and they deplenish everything and have to come back home. So remember, if you love your children, you got to teach them the truth that will make them free. You got to teach them the truth because sooner or later they're going to end up out there. They're going to go out on their own and they need this platform to stand on. They need the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to operate in the proper way while they are facing and listening to other people saying things. See, we can hold back so much and hurt them because we think what we are giving them is going to hurt them. But at the same time, when you're holding back the truth, it can hurt them even worse. A lot of people think that talking about money is not biblical. When you talk about money, it's evil. But yet, when someone else is in need, they can't help them. They cannot help them. They don't have nothing to give. All they say, I'll pray for you. Look, I'm hungry right now. I don't need their prayer. I need food. They can't help you, but yet they are talking you out of the resources that God said that you can have. It's the Bible that says it is God who give you the power to get wealth. God give it to you. It's a gift that has been given to you. Why not receive that gift? Why not receive that gift and increase and let the increase come into your life so that you can live a wonderful life, you and your family, and be a blessing to others. Have excess to give, have more than enough to be a blessing to others. As you give, it keep coming back. So it's like you're sowing, and the more you sow, the more it comes back. But when you allow yourself to believe these things, like money is the root of all evil, and how it would turn you into a mean person. Yes, there's some people who have misused the gift that has been given. There a lot of people who have misused it, but that doesn't mean that you have to follow the same path. It doesn't mean that you have to follow the same path. You have the choice to make a difference. You have the choice now to make a difference. Yes, they did what they did, but our action can make a difference. So teach them about the truth. Teach them about money. Let them know how to handle it. Let them know how they can put it to work and increase in their life. And also they will be financially so free that they don't have to depend on you. They don't have to depend on you. So again, this is Nelson. Love you guys. Until next time, don't forget to check out our videos at Nelson Robinson Senior HOH, and also like, share, and to subscribe to the channel, and also invite others to come and to check out these videos. We have so much there that we want you to glean from, because we want you to renew your mind, change the way you think, change the way you see life, so that you can live this blessed and prosperous life, you and your family. Until next time, don't forget to drop me a line as well, and a comment also. Let me know how these videos are helping you guys. Until next time, love you guys. Peace, and we out.